It is time. Let us continue. You are now an elder. You are welcome in Zanak, the oldest of the monster towns. In this stage of life, if you play your cards right, you'll be able to affect both the way monsters view humans, and vice versa. Use your powers of persuasion wisely. The current score is 20 out of 100. Monsters dislike and fear humans. But you can change this. The current score is 20 out of 100. Humans dislike and fear monsters. But you can change this. These values are set in stone. They can be changed no longer. Think of that as we encounter decisions. As has been the case up to this point, we shall alternate between these two categories. And come what may. First off, Journey to Carmen. You're across the street from a coffee shop. The human coffee. Their drinking smells weak, even by human standards. Well, how strong should it be? In Omen Town, the monsters boil a terrible black brew, so potent it must be stirred with stones and bones. Every monster knows what real coffee is. Okay. Well, we go ahead and throw down some choices here. Let's see what the viewers decide. So, do you want to help them out? Choice 1. Rush over there and fix the problem, requiring bravery. Choice 2. Gently offer advice using a telephone to call over. Choice 3. Humans don't deserve coffee. Ruin it. Oh? A tough fight between Choice 1 and Choice 3. Choice 1 has 11 votes. Choice 3 has 12 votes. Choice 2 has 2 votes. Tough. With teeth and claw, they gnash at each other, neck and neck. Shall you utilize your bravery to rush over there and fix this problem, or humans don't deserve coffee? Ruin it. Remember, you are the viewers. You are the ones in control of what option is chosen. And since there are fewer voters here than there were yesterday, you have even more power. Alright. That will end the vote there. Choice 1 has 21 votes. Choice 3 has 16. As you step into the street, there comes a horrible honk-honk and a screech, and 3 swift-moving metal masses just miss your sorry body. Go, monster, go! Success! You dodge, swallowing your fear to spring through a gap in the wall of danger. In the shop, you crack a whole bag of beans in your mouth and funnel them into the human machine. Ah, bubble bubble, coffee doubled. A human wanders over to the pot and helps himself. He takes a sip and starts choking. It's working! By the time he catches his breath, he's looking at the mug in his hand with a new appreciation. Your work is done here. Sneak away. His expanded pupils let him see you leave the shop, and he raises his mug in salute. Humans view monsters, plus 18. And now, we go to politic. Throw the D10. Fell into my hand. Throw the D10. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your fellow elders debate. Are humans more dangerous now? Is it time to reveal ourselves? Rise to take your turn. The air grows still. Birds stop singing. The silence is reverential. You turn and see the oldest mother, M-O-N-S-T-E-R, mother, sitting on a hovel roof, dwarfing it. It's watching you. The oldest mother tilts its huge head and raises one of its 3 scaly eyebrows. Admit fear, but insist you must learn more. Requires honesty. The best humans, like monsters, are fearless. Requires bravery. Admit it. Humans are the biggest threat to monster kind. Alright, looks like the viewers have congregated and decided on a course of action here. Admit it, humans are the biggest threat to monster kind. 24 votes for choice 3, 13 votes for choice 2. Very well. The oldest mother tilts its head the other way, intrigued. It then turns and leaves, jumping down from the hovel roof with a ground-shaking crash. What does the crowd think? They're impressed that you said something like that in front of the oldest mother. Okay. Very well then. A D10. 6. Ooh. Smoke, glow, crying. A human house is on fire. There's one small human child outside, and... Is that a human baby inside? Or where are the fire humans with the big red engine? You can hear their engine howling, but it probably won't get here before the house collapses. Okay. Take action, or get out of there. Very well then. 27-7. Shall end it there. Take action. And we're gonna need another pole. Let's go ahead and get that other pole rolling. The little human's skin is burned, and its howls are weaker by the second. The heat is so fierce, it's already starting to hurt you. Muster the courage to get the baby out of the house, requiring bravery. Give of yourself to shield the baby from harm, requiring kindness, or don't let the child go to waste. Eat it. It's food, people. You have been so swayed by food in the past, particularly children and babies. And yet you give it away. The moral of the story is that people don't know what they want. They're indecisive. They're all mercurial, like me. Arbitrary, prone to whim. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Is there no other? I'll let it go for another 30 seconds. I don't feel like doing an auction barker voice. My throat's starting to give out here. Oh man, it's time now. Oh dear, what could it mean? It means I'm gonna press the stop button. Then throw the die. Don't let the child go to waste. Eat it. That was delicious. Well worth the singed ears. As the human fire engine arrives, you're already on the move, but you pause to lick your sticky claws. And they see you. They yell and chase you as you run. Back in Omen, you tell of your sweet fire-roasted meal, so the other monsters doubt you until you hork and vomit up a few unbroken bones. See? The proof leaves them all quite amazed.
You actually increased your respect, everyone! Good work! You have more respect now than you did last playthrough.
Good job. Back to politicking. Oh, nui. You and some other elders are conversing when Virok walks up, proudly holding a toaster. Funny, you have a toaster just like... Wait a minute, that didn't... It's your toaster! Hey! Virok crows. Look what I found at the bus stop. We can take whatever we want from humans. Show how a human could just take it back. Requiring ferocity. Claim monsters and humans both value truth, requiring honesty. Honesty, or claim that stealing is what filthy humans do. Virok stole your toaster, everyone. You're just gonna let it go? Just with a whiny, wimpy complaint instead of being active? Taking a decisive course? You're just gonna let it go? Because that's what you're deciding to do. Just letting it go. That's where a human would do. When did I have that? Guess so. Single tear is shed. Would it really, in a society that's built entirely around ferocity? I'll let it go. Choice 1 has 18 votes, choice 3 has 20. I'll let it go another 15 seconds. What will it be? Sugar-dun-dun. Choice 1, 19 votes. Choice 3, 20. As Grimith hovers over the stop button and presses it. Choice 3, 21 votes. Choice 1, 19. Claim that stealing is what filthy humans do. The other monsters discuss the issue, then agree that humans are indeed thieves. It's not always true, but your point is supported, and you no longer have your toaster. Good work, everyone. Nope, vote retraction doesn't need to be a thing. You need to commit and be decisive, J2. I know that's hard for you. Alright. Aww. You're hiding in a shiny wood building. Two humans are holding hands in front of another human. Aha! He makes a lot of noise about a witness. The other two look around, disappointed at the empty room. We saw this yesterday. Pull your hat over your head and offer to be a witness. Quietly seek out another human to be witness, or sabotage their doings. Doings are transpiring. Such doings. Hey there, Lethal. Happy New Year. Alright. Choice 1 with 20 votes, exercising that great bravery skill. Choice 2 with 1 vote. Choice 3 with 17 votes. It's quite close. I'll give it another 30 seconds. Choice 1 still got 20 votes. Choice 2 still got 1 vote. So far behind it doesn't even matter because we don't have Final Jeopardy. Choice 3 with 17 votes is still trying to claw to keep inside the race, but Choice 1 is still far ahead. In a manner of speaking, As they turn around the final bend and enter the home stretch, Choice 1 maintaining its lead. The numbers aren't even fluctuating at all. They both just went up by 1 each. It doesn't matter because Choice 1's maintaining its control and absolute dominance over all things. And then the poll stopped, and Choice 3 couldn't make up the difference in time. Pull your hat over your head and offer to be a witness. They're delighted. The humans all take turns talking, and talking, and talking, and talking. Yes, eventually the two holding hands make kiss faces at each other. They sign a paper and hand it to you. Take the paper and do the same. You make a pretty squiggle. Beautiful. The pair thanks you profusely and you bow. Oops, the hat fell off. All exposed. The humans gasp when you stand your ground unafraid. After a moment, they thank you. Okay. Then we go to politicking. Dur, 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 dur. The spine doctor looks up from her current patient. She's working a human knife free of a younger monster's ribs. Humans are dangerous. Watch and listen. Try to change the subject, distract them all, or show them humans are unstoppable. Man, that's pretty weak and pathetic, everyone. Showing them that humans are unstoppable. Didn't we just have an unkillable deer situation earlier? What happened to the ferocity? What happened to the bravery? In this monster's doddering old age, you become so weak and mild. You're not even making arguments with science. Just all like, that's what humans would do, they'd steal. And they're unstoppable. How will we win? Larian, I'm just calling it as I see it. Just calling it as I see it. Maybe they are gene boosted. They're gene jacked. Alright. 22 votes to 14. You grab the knife and give the doctor a little stab. Hey, you're a no-nonsense monster. You point out that if a human had done that, the doctor would be dead. Wiggle the knife in the wound for emphasis. Gobclaws takes the knife away and snaps it in her pincers. The doctor begins to clean and bandage the wound. Everyone agrees that humans are bad news. Guess they got the point. Alright. Ooh, my pick. I say. Skeleton. You see bolts of lightning in a strange rod on the roof. And investigate. From inside the house, you hear someone shout, "Live! Live!" Followed by maniacal laughter. What's going on? You listen at the window and hear a maniacal rant. This human is building a creature out of other humans. Dead humans. That sounds familiar. Consider what you've heard of such things. Stop the human from making the creature, or help the human with his creature. It could be fun. Fun. Oh, man. It's not even remotely close. 24 votes for helping. 8 votes for stopping, 1 vote for consider. You knock on the door. The human lets you in and nods with a crazed look in his eye. He shows no fear. Odd. Help him out. You explain a few things about slime and the power of monster physiology. The human takes notes and thanks you. He's welcome. Later, you hear that his creature has done quite a lot of damage in Carmen. They're not happy. That's what I thought would happen. Okay. Well, you're doing good work, everyone. If you wanted to make humans love monsters and monsters hate humans, you're doing a good job. Good job. Oh! Fell in the hand. Son of a bitch. My hands are everywhere. Ah. No. Yeah, it's this one. Elder Prudence is tiring of the debate about living alongside the humans. Prudence says they can't even eat a squirrel without killing it first. Their bodies are only slimy around their assorted holes. Why bother to talk to them? Well, choice 4. We're best off keeping our distance forever. She slumps down, disgraced. Accuse her of cowardice unbefitting a monster? Humans kill their food to spare them pain? Just drool on her, or agree with her? Prudence. What kind of monster name is that? Prudence. You guys didn't even want to pick the fun option for drooling on her. Nope. They're like, well, I just agree with her. 18 votes for agreeing, 16 votes for accusing. It's pretty close. We'll let it go another half minute. Choice 4, 18. Choice 1, 16. Choice 3, 9. Choice 2, 2. You drool in anticipation. Good times. Sounds like something the Ilroth would say. At any rate, looks like agreeing with her wins. You explained that humans have no slime inside them, only blood. The elders nodded your support of Prudence, though some of them are gagging. Back to Carmen we go. Choose your destiny. Another one. My god. Gotta get these out of the system, man. You watch as an elderly human tries to fix his house. He looks up at the leaky roof with a sigh as it starts to rain and goes inside. How bad is the leak? Oh, looks like a new choice, everyone. Looks like a trickle of water will get into the attic from the storm. It might do some damage to the human's house. He also left his tools out. He's too stupid to be allowed to live. Come on, people. Steer clear. It's too dangerous. Brave the rain and danger to repair the roof. Kindly protect his tools from the rain, or it's only letting in some of the rain. Fix it. Many viewers sticking to their discussed plan while I was away, refreshing my beverage to get monsters to hate humans and humans to enjoy the company of monsters. Alright then, 3-1 margin. Brave the rain and the danger to repair the roof. Success! The human hears hammering above. He emerges just as you leap away. The repair's finished. Monsters fear absolutely... Grimith.exe has stopped working. Just abort the operation. Okay. Warning sign. Elder Riddy wants to stop using electricity from the humans. It's making us less monsters, he explains, and it is a human thing. through and through. Well, you happen to know a bit about electricity, yes you do. Okay, folks. You shuffle forward and raise one claw, clearing your throat. All the elders turn to look. Iridy says, "Ah, you agree with me." "No, destroy my electricity, sir. Great, yes, you see. I'm able to run my toaster, which I no longer have because I'm a whip anyway. We get to use all these awesome, cool, amazing artifacts that make our lives easier. Or, no, show how vile electricity is to like me. Maybe in my dreams. Or, I agree with Iridy, electricity's useless." Like channeling Elodie from Long Live the Queen. "Oh, it's just completely worthless, and while we're at it, set the printing press on fire. Yep, just throw away all of our modern technological marvels. That way other monsters with space travel can come kill us. Set it all on fire." I'll let the poll go for another half minute. I know, J2, fucking Elodie. What did she know, right? "Hospitals? Wouldn't putting all the sick people together make them die faster? Go take another arrow to the gut, I told you. You fucking cunt. And push it in." J2 getting violent here. He's getting in the spirit of the game. Alright, poll ends. Choice 1 with 8. Choice 2 with 17. Choice 3 with 17. Go D6 of Destiny! No. Show how violent electricity is. You leap up and grab an overhead electrical line, ripping it open, sparking black fluid showers to the ground. You dance in it, surrounded by a halo of weird energies. That'll show them. Indeed. The elders back away slowly from your terrible display. They clap and cheer. As you black out, Riddy changes his plan to using electricity as a weapon. Alright. Go ahead and roll again. Oh, I get to pick! Yay! You're investigating a stack of crates in an alley. You hear a shriek. Ah, screaming boxes! Ah, yes, this one. Well, we've seen this one before. And you're not gonna disappoint me this time, right? Wait, it's a small child. He runs in, followed by 3 slightly larger ones. The small one jumps behind the crate to hide next to you. Now, last time, you guys forfeited a very important opportunity to eat the children. Will you forfeit this opportunity now? You ate Hansel and Gretel earlier. No need for food? According to chat, there's always a need for food. Choice 1 has 1 vote. Choice 2 has 3 votes. Choice 3 has 15. Choice 4 has 21 votes. I'll let it go another 20 seconds. Screw the plan. We have food. We need all the other guys who were here last time. Damn it, chat. Food greater than plan. Oh, my goodness, Letha. What a great revelation. Okay. No. None of this carrot nonsense again. Don't do it. Eat them. All of them. The victim is surprisingly fast and escapes before the others. In the end, you take a chunk out of the slowest one's leg before he escapes. Chew slowly. Delicious. Unfortunately, the torch and pitchfork crowd uses your little snack as an excuse to hunt monsters the next night. They don't catch any, but they're pretty mad. That only lowered rep by 5. See, totally worth it. Alright, you guys are just getting rusty in your old age. Okie dokie. Godclaws unrolls a big map showing the surrounding region. She points one pincer at a series of red circles. Say what? These are places where I've seen humans drop things. I think we should put garbage cans there. Well, considering the attitudes of the chat, here's your poll. Why? Because you love questions, don't you, chat? You love to know more, or who cares? Not you. Mr. Grumpy Face. The music in this section is so much more enjoyable than in the adult section. And again, the adult section does play like, what, 2 or 3 different tracks, but there's that one track that makes me lower my headset volume because it pierces my ears too bad. Anyway, 2 to 1, choice 1. Okay, well, Gobclaw says, so we can harvest the things they drop. Then we can study them and understand them better. Question the plan, but be open to it. Or, great, help her develop the plan, requiring cleverness. I have incredible powers, Master Ozra. After all, you all are here. Must mean I'm doing something right. I'm looking forward to hypnotizing you all through my internet videos, and then I'll change my real life name to Christian, and I'll create the Christian Fund, or the Christian Society, and you'll all send your money to me. Like suckers. Okay. Looks like a 3 to 1 situation there. 31 votes to 9 votes. Question the plan, but be open to it. Alright. Choice 3. Gobclaws nods. We can figure out if they're planning an attack by looking at what they leave behind. If we see whetstones and knife oil, we know they're going to come kill us. She shivers. Stand up and volunteer to set out the garbage cans. Suggest alterations to the plan to make humans look bad, or agree to help. I'll do that mountain cam thing that Jeff did in some of his more recent live broadcasts. I got a kick out of that. Either that, or when Plump was asked for a face cam, he just posted like his avatar in the top right corner. Looks like no one wants to agree to help. Looks like choice 2 wins over a 2 to 1 margin. Okay, well, go ahead and end this poll here. Choice 2 is the decisive victor. You point to several other spots and tell Gobclaws that her observations are incomplete. They drop more things here. Go on. You soon convince the group to plant garbage cans where you've seen humans drop their foulest waste products. Soon, everyone will be disgusted by the results. 2 days left, folks. We journey to Common one more time. Bravely run away. Alleys are great places to find artifacts. Less so to find fat, small, crying human children. You've got another chance. This one, you just let it blow right past you yesterday, but here is another opportunity to redeem yourselves, my viewers. One such fat, small child wanders over to you, clutching a lollipop. That's right. Stick to the plan of eating children. Remember what you did to Hansel and Gretel? That's right. Put it in the alley with the rest. Do we ask it what's wrong, hightail it out of there, or Children are a delicacy. Feast.
You hunger. You crave. You need to collect more teeth and put them in a bag so that little kids can find them for you. You'd be like, you did a good job, and pat them on the head. You hunger. You seethe. Choice 1 has 17 votes. Choice 2 has 2. Choice 3 has 22 votes. Looks pretty clear to me. I'll give it another 15 seconds.
Oh, you will make humans like monsters when you dip them in the slime vats. Yes, good. Choice 3 wins 24 to 18. You leap, quiet as death, and knock the child down. His shrieks are cut off as you clamp a claw over his mouth. Gnaw his hands! His hands are gone in 2 quick bites, and he hangs limp in your grasp. Nah, let him go? Like you didn't let Gretel go? Or devour him? What a dick move that would fucking be, to just eat someone's hands and go, alright, you can go, I'm done with you now. That'd be like after like severing like Count Dooku's arms or whatever, Anakin's like, fucking go. What? Oh man. There you go, Chips. We missed the chance to make a monster-fearing death cult before. Do it now! Alright, choice 2 wins by a 2-to-1 margin. Crunch, crack, stretch, snap, snap, crunch. You haven't been so full since you were spawned. You slink out of town, moving quietly despite your bloated belly, and show off your new souvenir. Many other monsters unpress the raw, sticky skull. Mine now. But some of the elders mutter, fool! There's no way they won't have guessed what happened. It's only a 5 lowering of relation, and 10 more respect. Okay. And then for the final political visit with monsters. Hey guys! Mopsy Moral again outlines a plan for defense against the humans. Fruitcake! I've seen it, friends. Every year the humans offer it to each other, but nobody wants it. She can't possibly think. But fruitcake is a weapon. Oh, she does. Mopsy goes on. If they fear it so, it must be a weapon, perhaps a deadly poison, one we can steal and turn against the humans, if we need to. Explain the truth. Human fruitcake is delicious. Humans give fruitcake as gifts. Sorta. Yes, let's anger the humans by stealing their little cakes. Yeah. Many of my viewers want fruitcake. 7 votes for choice 1, 2 votes for choice 2, 34 and climbing for choice 3. With your support, Mopsy is able to organize a squad of sneaky elders to go steal fruitcakes the next time they're in season. You carefully avoid volunteering for the foolish errand. That ought to stir the pot a little, or bake the cake. Alright. As you walk through Portland Square, you think on your past. Life hasn't always been easy, but you've built up your reputation. You are quite well respected. 87% now, instead of the 70% the first playthrough had. It saddens the more progressive elements of monster society. But the truth is this. More monsters violently fear and loathe humans than like and admire them. Brrr. Meanwhile, human sentiment is still mostly stacked against monsters. Humans just don't like you that much. Some humans hate you. Okay, shattering your reverie, a terrible commotion erupts. Elders and younger monsters alike are milling about in a great mob. What is it? Smark glides by overhead, whistling an alarm. Blistry interprets for her friend. He says the humans are on the move and headed towards Omen. The oldest mother, M-O-N-S-T-E-R, mother, rises from the waters of Eight-Arm Lake and wades onto shore. It bares its claws as everyone moves out of reach. Looks like we're in for some pain. Half the monsters are afraid. The other half want to fight. The whole mob seems to be waiting for a strong leader to emerge and tell them what to do. Yell for everyone to get out of Omen and flee into the hills, or, in the name of honor and your ferocity and bravery that you've so pissed on up to this point, we can fight them. Oh, good! You all remembered your roots! Oh, goodness. So pleased. There you go, Draconic Epic. Channel that. 41-2. We can fight them. You are well respected, and so you are appointed the general of all monster forces. Your forces advance on the humans, gathered in the meadows to the north. Be as competent as you can. You marshal all your intelligence and try to conceive of a daring assault on the humans. Use brilliant tactics to surround and destroy the humans. Or, admit you're not clever enough to outfox humans. Surrender your army to them. Well, time to wing this whole cleverness angle. The 40 votes to 6. Use brilliant tactics to surround and destroy the humans with a throw of the dice. Your fellow monsters might whine and howl at the injustice of their loss, but they are all dead. It must be the wind or ghosts. Well, you got monsters to fear and loathe humanity. And, that whole plan, idea discussion of getting humans to like them enough to try to approach peacefully, that didn't work out so well. And then you were appointed general of all of the monsters, and then it came down to cleverness instead of bravery and ferocity, and turns out that wasn't really valued. And so, monsters are dead. Yep, you got genocide after all, everyone. Your term as General of Monsters is short indeed. At least, you're the last one to die. No more monsters! Your final personality. 100 bravery. 35 cleverness. 100 ferocity. 57 honesty. 68 kindness. 87 respect. So, they're definitely much more respected on this run. And we were kinder. But that cleverness one, that cleverness was one, just came back to bite you in the end. Oh, shit. Well, good job, everyone. So, you went from universal prosperity to monster annihilation. But there's 12 more endings, it seems, to find. Measuring in with the 12 more achievements. How about that? Perhaps the next time I call upon Chucklefuck Democracy, they will respond with a less disastrous end for all monsters everywhere. I know, 14 endings. A massive choose-your-own-adventure story.